Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I release my destiny. Pokemon, That was probably the most appropriate dreams I think I've ever had. And it was lovely. Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. It's time to break and enter. It's time to kick the spaceman's booty. Let's see, where is everybody? Okay. Alright, time to kick ass and take some names. Yo! Yeah, we're trying to get the Pokedex back from you.
You're trying to get the Pokedex back from us. Not when we, Team Galactic, can make so much better use of it.
Yeah, I don't remember what voice I gave these guys originally, so that's what we're going with.
Okay, but guarding the warehouse does get boring. We'll take you on two.
Okay, you will lose horribly. Just as long as you're aware of this.
Hey, Edgelord, please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident, and now Team Douchebag found it, and they won't give it back. Now, please, to be fair, I don't actually need your help, but you know what? I actually want you to feel good about something in your life, so why don't you team up with me?
Well, I'm now not going to feel good about teaming up with you because you told me.
Well, I don't actually care that much about you. Just do it already. Unite like this, our dream team, well, our, alliance of convenience team has no chance of losing, but that says more about how pathetic the spacemen are than actually about your quality as an individual.
You really know how to make a guy special.
Well, first off, you're not a guy, you're a they, them. You keep forgetting that. Well, at least the idiot with the controller keeps forgetting that. Stop being rude. And, you know what? I forget my point. Let's just do this. Alright, now, we're gonna reach for our Pokeballs, but then we're just going to shoot some in the face. I'm sorry. I'm going to bring up once again, what do bugs have to do with being, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Spacemen?
I don't know, Inlay. I've been criticizing these guys since the outset.
You know, you idiots, if Edgelord of all people has point, then you know you fucked up. You've done something wrong, go to your room and cry.
Well, that's just a mega drain on our existence. Inlay, your Pokemon kind of sucks.
If you call my Pokemon sucky again, I'm going to shove your head in toilet. You know what? I don't need to add anything else to there. I'm just going to shove your head in the toilet. It won't take more than one flush to get rid of body.
Well, I mean, there's no need to be that rude. I'm just one-shot, killing all their Pokemon, and you're not even doing that.
You wish to start something out back?
No, not at all. We're good. We're cool.
That's what I thought, douche canoe. Huh. You see, that actually kind of hurts your precious little Annika, so stop being incredible cock, you piece of cock.
Okay, let's... It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. So are we going to talk about the fact that I'm wiping the floor and you're not doing anything?
You know you used Annika to wipe floor with whole gym. I kind of feel wiping floor is her second profession. Have you considered getting her job as janitor?
No, but... I mean... Alright, this piece of shit's part dark. Let's step on him, Annika.
Okay. New rule, you're never allowed to say step on them in any capacity.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Yes, I suppose it did.
And, hey, at least we won. And, again, Annika did all the heavy lifting, so you can't actually claim that I didn't do anything.
No, but I can claim that Annika did everything. You just stood by and made snide comments like always.
Aw, it stinks. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters.
Well, that's your problem. You're not actually doing any work to raise them.
I'd argue you're not doing much work to raise them either. I'm pretty sure Leif is the one, helping all your friends. Oh, what's the word? It's Leif who's doing all the work. Oh, hello, Owlhatch. You watched? This is doing something. That did... Stop taking Edgelord's side.
Ignore Inlay. Keep taking my side, please. Team Galactic's gonna own all the Pokemon in the world? No, the universe. That just seems... I don't know, that just seems like more of a headache than it's worth. Because then you have to, feed all of them. You gotta clean out their crap. I mean, quite frankly, I wouldn't trust you guys with a Tamagotchi, let alone all the Pokemon in the world.
What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place?
Well, according to them, I think they do own the place.
Stop agreeing with them.
Who said anything about agreeing with them?
Edgelord, in the quotation marks, thank you sincerely. Professor Rowan never finds out that I lost my Pokedex. I mean, he probably wouldn't do anything, but, No, he probably wouldn't actually do anything, but it's my Pokedex, and no one gets it but me. Sonny, what are you going to do now? I'm thinking of going to Pastoria City. The Great Marsh there is home to many kinds of Pokemon, most of which I think you've already managed to catch in Great Underground, but either way...
Wait, do we not actually get a break and enter into the Team Galactic HQ? Did the idiot with the controller, blast all over everywhere that we were going to be doing that, and now he's a fucking liar? Oh, looks like he's a fucking liar. Good for you, dipshit. Let's see. By the way, hello, Owlhatch. I didn't formally say hi to you because I was fighting with... Let's just call her my sister, okay? Let's not forget that potential of population boom that could happen from having all the Oh. That is a really good point. If all the Pokemon were owned by one group of people in the world, that means they'd all be... they would all be near the Dittos. All the eggs. Overpopulation. No, you are absolutely right. Yeah, I'd even think about that, but you are absolutely right. All the Wailords and the Yeah. Man, having all the... Oh, jeez. Everyone would be crushed if all the Wailords were by all the skitties. Grace still doesn't like me in any way, shape, or form. But making good progress with... Well, okay, I'm not surprised Danica doesn't care for me. We only just met. But... There we go. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually take the time to go berry picking, or if it's like, you know what? I'll get them later or whatever. You know what? I'm going to hold off on actually getting the berries until I'm, until I'm actually ready to, do the contest. If I actually do want to do more contests. I haven't decided that yet. No, I'm also just thinking of, like you said, all the whale lords by the skitties, all the, freaky ass, crazy intimacy that they're going to be getting. We're going to give rise to the new master race of the skitty lords. Okay, you know what? I actually feel bad for using the term master race in a comedic context, so I would like to formally apologize to everyone for that one. Hey, Annika, look, it's the place where I horribly ripped you away from your home and loved ones. Or, I mean, this was the place that destiny decreed that we were to meet. Where I then cruelly took you away from your friends and loved ones. The more... Okay, you know what? Ooh. I'm alright. I'm just choking on my own saliva. The more I think about it, this world's kind of effed up, isn't it? Oh well, at least I'm not actually forcing Annika to be like a beast of burden or something, so I'm an ethical asshole. And as we all know, that's all what really... It doesn't matter that you're a good person, all that matters is that you look like a good person on social media. You're a gambler, aren't you? I can tell just... Oh, yep, you're a gambler. Wait. You're not a gambler. It's... Your title said PI. I'm assuming that means private investigator. What does that... I forgot to heal Annika at the Pokemon Center before we came. Because again, I'm really just saying I don't understand how being a PI seems to have indicate you've got a gambling problem. Okay, what is with all the Goldines? Okay, bro, you know that Goldine is so bad that it actually makes Magikarp look good? I'm just saying. I mean, it's okay if you're wrong often. Not everyone can be always right. Let's see, I assume they ask everyone if they feel lucky. Well, I mean, I guess I do feel lucky, punk. Yeah, alright, let's get Annika healed up, and then we'll properly hit the road. And then I'll probably properly break my hand on said road, but, you know, the road will be hit. That's what matters. Okay, yeah, still don't have enough money to buy one of the other outfits I wanted. That is fine. I feel very classy having this Pikachu face on my torso. And I've been...
Everyone calls me a rune maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep chipping away at this rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a rune maniac who's fascinated by the unknown. I almost said Unova, but that's something completely different. It's a little low. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you give me a race? You go and catch an unknown. I'll keep digging. We'll have a race so you can get done faster.
Okay. I mean, I tried to already catch an unknown, but didn't find one. But yeah, you keep at it, bro. I have no idea if I'm even going to be coming back this way. Oh, that just lets you skip the grass. Oh, right. You can't go into the long grass with with a bicycle. I has not a bick. Do you have a bick? Oh, look at that. Annika just made that thing explode with her mind. Oh, look. Someone's faking that they have wood. Oh. You actually survived that one. What made you think I needed to escape? Unlike some of my other Pokemon that I've had to drag across the finish line kicking and screaming, Annika is a certified murder machine. Excuse me, sir, would you like to have your ass kicked by a certified murder machine? You'll show me, you said you're going to show me what's what with the Pokemon you found? Well, I'll defeat you horribly with the friends that I found. I mean, yes, my friends are Pokemon, and I may have captured them against their will rather than finding them, but... Also, how the actual fuck did you find, quote-unquote, an extinct Pokemon? Doesn't matter, it's dead anyway. Okay, good. I was about to be like, oh shit, if I don't have Iowane, I was going to be sad. Would anyone like some fried metal disc for lunch? I don't know why you would, but I mean, I've got it. It's anyone's if they want it. You see, I could completely believe you found this rock on the side of the road. Like, oh, of course, it's got sturdy. You made Annika bleed her own blood. No one makes Annika bleed her own blood. So let me see if I get this straight. You literally found your Pokemon on the side of the road, picked them up, and forced them into cage fighting. And now you're complaining because you can't win with Pokemon you're not familiar with? My friend, you just might be an idiot. Okay, again, you keep assuming I'm gonna try to bugger off. I'm after your deep, delicious execution points. Collect the Jama. Look at the cute little weasel. Anyone want weasel kebabs? 'Cause we're cooking. Let's see. Imagine if Geodudes never really existed and they were just rocks that with the faces drawn on Sharpie. Or just being thrown at your own Pokemon. Well, let's be real. Back in the realms of red and blue, throwing rocks at Pokemon was a viable strategy in the Safari Zone. So, who knows? Maybe the Geodudes are just those rocks that gained sentience and just said that they just had enough of our bullshit. Oh, look, it's a fabulously flaming horse. Time to destroy you with my destructive giraffe. Take that. Behold the power of the giraffe. Hey, Leif. We need your guiding hand in the party once more. Okay, I knew there had to be something right here. Yes, traveling the world, seeing many new things. About to get creamed by a certified murder machine. Let's see, also, here's to hoping you don't somehow have a damn Geodude, as you could explode them with a fire Pokemon. It's a Taylor imposter. We don't take con into identity theft around here. All right, you're part steel. I forgot about that. You know, it kind of shows that I'm a pretty shit friend to Taylor, given the fact that, you know, he's been rock steel since the moment I met him, and I still haven't picked up on that little detail. Thank you, Max, for the potion. I appreciate it. More dudes. Let's crack him open and see if he's got geodes. No geodes. I'm sorry, I don't see the correlation. For the sake of your collection, you challenge people you know you can't beat. Is this just kind of your collection is in your head? I mean, it's totally fine if it is. I really don't see the correlation. Is your collection just going to be a bunch of Roselias? Which, once again, I'm not judging that you're collecting the same Pokemon. I just, once again, don't see the correlation between only fighting people out of your league and collecting a single type of Pokemon. Just remember, Geodudes can contain water. That is true. And on a hot day, there's nothing quite like a bottle of water. Ooh, Zen Headbutt. What's your attack stat, though? Well, significantly lower than your special attack stat. I think I might just stick with Psybeam. It might be lower, but yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Psybeam. Its damage output is lower, but it lines up with Annika's, stat spread better. Endangered. B-boy. You're needed on the dance floor. Let's get some blood on it. Yo, Mr. Psychic, I'm assuming you're a psychic or a mystic or whatever the heck they want to call you. Let's dance with the devil by the early morning light. Aboo. Aboo. Am I the only one who thinks it's kind of weird that Ghost is supposed to be stronger than Psychic? But all the original Ghost Pokemon were part poison, meaning that they were times 2 weak to Psychic. Anyone else think that's weird? That was just crushing. That was a crushing blow. I mean, not really, but I kind of have a feeling that was a rhetorical question. Hey. Who said that you could use a priority move? I sure as hell didn't say you could use a priority move. If you just use that move twice, you might have actually... I mean, I don't think you were dealing enough damage to actually put Annika out of commission, but... I don't know. You might have accomplished something with yourself. Yeah, that's right. What of it? Yes, I also have keys. Would you like to see my keys too? I can jingle them right in front of your face. Let's see. I think it's a purposeful thing for balance, despite Dragon and Psychic having a good counter in the game. Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh. It's a good question. It's a very good question. What's better? Just to be clear, Cora, I don't consider you to be a toxic person at all. You have been and always shall be one of my best of friends. But it has lower accuracy. Alright, we're gonna drop Body Slam. That way I have some options with the water moves. Nah, we're gonna stick with this. Again, it's definitely a case. All the collectors on these route, they just specialize in one type of merch. And there's nothing really wrong with that. I think it's funny and I'm gonna call them out for it. Okay, I'm going to pull Grace back into the party just because, you know, she still needs to reach her full potential. So I'd like to, like, her and Cora, I'd like for them to, like, just keep growing as much as possible, you know? Thank you, Staraptor. But I think it's also important. I need to get some healing put back in. Wait, hold on. Is there anything else over here to the left? Doesn't look like it. Again, besides more fake wood. Nope, I guess there isn't anything else over this way. Yes, Annika, scream incessantly at them. Just let them know that much as you're crying out now, so too will they be crying out soon. Really, that was a critical hit? Okay. I mean, if it doesn't really do much, I'm okay with it being considered a critical hit. Sweet. Well, Annika very quickly caught up and surpassed so many people. Are we even a little bit friends yet? We are not. Yeah, I know I've got more friendship with Cora than I do with Annika or Grace, but I still need to build a rapport with her. And I've never walked with her before, so we're gonna give her some time out of the ball. Fair enough. If things are, the city's blacked out, they don't really need people flooding the city when there's no amenities to offer. Okay. I know when I can tell when I'm not wanted. Why does everyone want to keep seeing my shit? I am totally gonna forget about you here. Ooh, PP up. Ooh, be happy to. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to use that, but it's kind of cool. So what you're saying is I will probably encounter someone today. That is such an interesting and helpful prediction. I have now. Wait, oh, you mean God. Well, I guess it's not God anymore. Arceus is God, but I don't fucking know what the mythology of this world is anymore. Thanks, I guess. So this is a hotel? Where's, like, the elevator to actually... How do you access the rooms in that place? Okay, so we go from lounging at the beach to, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh, good. Water Pokemon. Endangered's favorite. I mean, I guess fighting does work up an appetite, so go get yourself some Cheetos. I'm glad you love your inner tube, child. Never let anyone take that away from you. Oh. Huh. That's different than... That's very different than the Shellos I got. Well, but it's now dead. Let's see. Their beds are probably just the towels on the beach. I mean, I'm sure that'll be fine if, as long as, you know, there's never any winter around here. Oh, okay, so there's something that looks familiar, but it's a B-boy imposter, so it must be put to death. Endangered has the power. Endangered is divine. You could have taken it off at any point in this fight, kid. Don't blame the inner tube because you won't take it off. Let's see. There's no winter in the area in this area as it isn't the assigned, but for snow on. But not be. I'd not be surprised if the world of Pokemon has semi-predictable weather, as all you need is cast form that's true. Oh, it's the final member of the Poke Vengers that HR told me I had to recruit. And yeah, that was easy. Oh, what's your name, little remoraid? Nope. Wait, what? Oh, shit. It's Thamo.
Hey man, how's it going?
God fucking damn it. I thought in this world you usually took the form of a giant flaming horse or something.
Well, sometimes it's. I guess ultimately you could say that my form is kind of dependent on, like, the placement of, like, the galaxy and shit in relationship to the smell of sardines.
What does the placement of the galaxy in relationship to sardines have to do with anything?
Well, I mean, you know what they say about, sardines and the turtle that created the universe and whatnot.
I mean, I suppose you'd be the expert on the things that created the universe. You are technically an entity that it predates pre-written history.
I kind of feel like labels like that. It just limits us, man. We should all just dig deep, look in ourselves, and just say we are. I forget what the fuck.
You can learn flamethrower?
Like, I can learn flamethrower? Yeah, you could just you could hold me with the tail and then I spit forth the harsh truths and just no one's willing to acknowledge shit. Seriously, I can learn flamethrower? Man, I've seen some weird shit come out of my mouth. I've also seen even weirder shit come in my mouth. You know what I really could use? I could use some of the color purple. I like the taste of purple.
Okay, just stop talking while I look at your summary.
I think that's fair.
That's not a bad move spread, I am not gonna lie. That is not a bad move spread at all. Okay, let's see if we can give this drunken maniac any items that'll help him.
Yes, I resent being accused of being drunk. I'll have you know that I am not drunk. I am just hopped up on all the wonderful things in my 5-second vicinity.
Okay, well, you get this for now.
I get a tooth? Oh, man, this is such... Well, I guess it's a bad day. It's a day. Except when it's not a day. Sometimes it's a Thursday. Which is also a day. You're not going to let me out of the ball, are you? Unless you can help it.
No, I am not. The last thing I need is for you to wax philosophical while shooting cocaine into your eyeballs.
I could grow more than one eyeball.
I mean, you currently have 2.
Do I? Man, now I feel all the more special. So, this guy, he's a splishy splash. Yeah, I'm currently a splishy splash. Can I splishy his splash?
Was that purposely sexual sounding?
Oh, you think, you donkey-nosed wiping dickhead.
Can I just say that, your sentences are oddly enough making more sense than usual. I mean, normally you're literally just spouting absolute random nonsense with no rhyme or reason.
This, rhyme needs to rhyme. Nothing rhymes with purple. There, is that what you wanted to say? Well, it's not, I don't care. It's bold of you to assume that I care. So I don't care. Except when I actually do care. Which isn't now. Oh, hey, look. It's a me impersonator. Let's,
Let's impersonate Jeff. Jeff hasn't been impersonated yet.
A Gyarados, you say? I can't help but feel that we kind of started at a 0 and all the way to a fuck you. Well, speaking of going all the way up to a fuck you, Gyarados. Oh no, that was the good shit. I don't technically have to respect anybody. I'm just throwing that out there. You know, it also occurs to me that we might be able to access a new area of the underground from here. So we might as well check it out. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go see if we can make some more friends. Just shy. Being able to afford most of these things, but I can get that. Excellent. At least my incessant hoarding finally was good for something. And this cave it's a spacious cave. That's not an item, that's just a red flower. Do you have anything different? Oh. You're a healer, and I will take it. Appreciate you. I'm appreciating you. All my thoughts are thinking about how much I appreciate you. A swampy cave. How is it every single swampy cave I visit has the exact same type of exact same type of layout? You think these swampy caves would form, just a little differently? Yes. Am I crazy to think that? I don't think I'm crazy to think that way. Are you the healer? Yeah, you're the healer. Right, because there's only like one road in and out of there, so of course you're the healer. Oh, hey, look. It's Owl Hatch. – You might be an imposter, but I must bring you. I must capture you. I need one of you. Oh, I guess I didn't really think about that. Hello, Valentine. Yes, another Pokemon person who needs guidance in these troubled times. No, no, I don't want to check Leif's summary. I want to send Leif into battle to absorb like the punching bag, to be like a punching bag. Oh, there's not? Seriously? What the? The hell? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, we're gonna be back. I'm gonna need to stop, and hopefully, we'll. I need to do some troubleshooting, but hopefully we'll be right back. Shit.